Good morning and good evening. Duterte power, all support President Duterte. Do the right thing. Be safe and God bless. Um, I was just watching the news a while ago, and this is most of it about Leni ROBREDO, which I really hate. I always hate this girl, this woman, from since she's in the an Aquino demonstration and continuously. Really don't like this woman. She has been corrupted since she has been in government. Her, Lila Dilemma, Aquino, and Aquino's demonstration, they always have been corrupted. And until today, this Leni ROBREDO get away with everything. I really don't know how she got away with everything she done and the corruption she has done in previous administration under Aquino government. So, and cheating also the votes from Marcos. She just overnight she turned around, and Marcos just as he sleeps when he wake up in the morning, he lost so many votes, and then she win. So honestly, something happened over there. I don't care what anybody says, and then even if they did the investigation and everything was clear, it's like she polished everything. Come on, she's not stupid. She's not stupid. She knows what she was doing. She knows how to clean up all her mess from previous. And then before her or before anybody comes in to find she's involved with anything, she cleaned everything. She tried to clean all her trails for no one to find it. But it's always something left behind with this Leni ROBREDO. And I am sure she still has some dirt on her until today. And then she's the opposite of our President Duterte. Now, what I wanted to say now, she's going into this drug, to be into the drugs and all kind of stuff. Like our president was saying to her, he doesn't trust her. It's damn right you shouldn't trust this woman, Leni ROBREDO. Damn right, because she still under Aquino, she still meets up with the ex-president Aquino. She still talks and gets advice from Trelianis and some other people from that kind of party. And as our president say again, for 100% sure, she also passing information out of our country to other people outside the Philippines, and she has contacts from outside the Philippines. This is not, without a doubt, she does have. Now, what we have to do, and what I would like our President to do, is dig it in. If you look for it, you will find it. And if we start digging, we're gonna find it. So I would like someone to start digging on this Leni ROBREDO. I would not like her to be as vice president. She shouldn't be there. I think, and I do hope, our President Duterte puts her out being a vice president before he leaves office. I hope he never does leave the office, and I do hope he doesn't retire, and when his term is over, I would like him to continue. If he can, that would be really good. But this Leni ROBREDO cannot be left as a vice president, cannot be left in anything in politics. She's plotting things, and she's really not stupid, she's smart. As our president, the plan she has and who she's talking to and who she's planning with for the time of our president leaving office. So if we pay attention carefully, and if we start looking around this Leni ROBREDO, we're gonna find a lot of things she's doing, and people doesn't know the outside, like our people in the Philippines doesn't know. Not even our president is aware of it. So I just want to be the one to say it to our President Duterte. Look into this Leni ROBREDO, because she's doing something, and on the side, behind everyone's back, behind the scenes, behind everything, she's doing something. Okay, and we need to be prepared for this woman because she's really a snake. She always has been a snake, and until today she get away with murder, she get away with drug dealing, and she get away with corruption until today. Can we prove it? If we dig it, if we look around, we have people to prove it she's involved with. This Bikoi, she was involved with, she was in it, so Trillianus, so are the people. You know what this Bikoi? What happened? How come? Nobody found anything in Lobredo? We have plenty, but nothing has done. So, again, another sweep thing under the carpet. All the garbage gone in the carpet. And this Leni ROBREDO get away with it again. So, our president is right. Do not trust this woman in anything. Do not trust don't even invite her to come to Malacanang or anything like that. And don't involve her in anything what you do, because yes, she's leaking information out of our country to other people, even cannot to the foreigners also outside, and she's getting advice from other people from outside of the Philippines. Now, giving her power even for the drugs and the bits what she wants to do, I would say, and I would advise to our president, Duterte, don't do it. Don't give her any kind of power in anything, because if you do, that will be the wrong thing to do. And she's involving other people, human rights and this and that from outside of the Philippines. As you're saying, she's saying she's not. She is. Denying in front of the cameras and, pretending around our people in the streets and all this news and all this bullshit. It doesn't go away. Everything is on her face. She's talking shit and she's lying. But now, what are we going to do about it? I do hope someone from her side and her party, you will talk. If we start digging, if we start looking for her faults and for things she has been have done in the past and has been doing it until today, and still taking advice from Aquino, Aquino, and some others, her group, pay attention to it, because she's involved in this kind of people, and then she's trying to brainwash our people into our side, into her side. All she's waiting for is our President Duterte to step down, then for her and Aquino, Marajos, Troyanos, and her group to go back into government. If our people in the Philippines let this woman get into government and continue in government, we have a big problem in the Philippines. We're going to go back to the corruption. If we don't have the right president again after our President Duterte, if he steps down on his terms, we are effed up again in the Philippines, because Philippines will go back to the same place as it was before. Would anybody would care about Philippines like our president care? And would anybody would do and continue doing it as our President Duterte would? I don't think so. But I do hope when it comes to the elections, and I do hope when our President Duterte, if he steps down, Mr. Senator Alan Cayetano to be the next president of the Philippines, because I do think Cayetano is one of the best person and to be ruling and to be taking over our President Duterte, Mr. Alan Cayetano. I know he will be the next president of the Philippines. And this Leni ROBREDO, we need to push her out of government and don't give her any kind of power in anything. Paralyze her, because what she's planning for the few years to come now, and what she's been doing until now without anybody knowing it behind closed doors, that's not really good. Now, I'll just give an example. To someone, start digging into Leni ROBREDO. Start looking into her. Start looking and pay attention what she does and what she's doing. Because she's doing dirt. She's a dirty person, which is just doing dirt behind closed doors. And she's corrupted still. She always has been. She will always gonna be. And that will not stop. So what I'll ask Mr. President Duterte, please dig it in. And you are right. Don't trust Robredo in anything. Don't give her any kind of power. Even this kind of things for the drug, whatever she wants to do, don't give it too much power. Don't put her around too much with police or anything like that. Just cut it off. That's what you need to do. And dig it into Leni ROBREDO and so on. You're gonna find a lot of dirt on her. If you dig it, you'll find it. For now, Duterte power also by President Duterte. Do the right thing, be safe and God bless. And Mr. President Duterte, please take this woman out of government. For years she has been corrupted. For years she hasn't done nothing to our people in our country. And until today now she's trying to be the nicest person. Only God knows. And this Leni ROBREDO, she will fall. She cannot go any further than what she has been. She cannot. Only God knows that. She's not real. She's a fake. This ROBREDO, she's a fake. In the front of everyone. Cameras, people. The only thing, if you guys looking at her face, her eyes cannot lie. That's the only thing. For now, Duterte power. Support President Duterte. Do the right thing. Be safe. God bless. And this Leni ROBREDO has to go. For sure.